You need the spinal cord injury lawyer if any members of your family are involved in high-intensity accidents like trauma, physical abuse, slip and fall, and vehicular accidents that most damaged the spines. The spinal cord injury is one of the most dangerous injuries that can happen to a person. That is why you need to make sure that you get to hire lawyers that specialize in handling settlements in this type of injury. You need to hire these lawyers to give justice to your loved one who suffered from this perilous injury. The most common result from this injury is paralysis, especially if the victim suffered from complete spinal damage. In most cases, the injury is not only determined by the initial impact of the accident. There are times that secondary effects are the larger determining factors in severity of the damage. The swelling and inflammation can intensify the acquired symptoms from the initial damage. Secondary symptoms may subside, but it will all depend on the severity of the injury. Just imagine if this happens to any members of your family. It is very painful and the entire family will be affected in this tragedy. You are financially impaired and psychologically and emotionally damaged as well. There is only one person who can help you in this crisis: the spinal cord injury lawyer. The financial expenses alone are too much for the family. The rehabilitation, the therapy, and the medicine are all expensive. Aside from that, the victim lost his/her work, and that is another financial deduction. All these things will be carried over in your compensation claim, which will be filed against the negligent party. Aside from the paralysis, the damage can also hamper the body movement and the brain. It can cause damages to the tissues, bones, and blood vessels near the spine. When the motor reflexes of the victim are damaged, there is a possibility that he/she will be paralyzed for the rest of his/her life. The sensory nerves can also be affected. If all these damages are caused by the negligence of another person, then filing a lawsuit is the best thing you can do. You need somebody to take charge on the damages, the losses, and sufferings of your loved one. You will be filing the compensation claim against the other party, and your lawyer will help you in this. In case you decided to bring your case to court, your lawyer will represent your case. You should think twice in hiring a spinal cord injury lawyer because you are talking about life and death in this situation. You need legal perspective so that everything will be put into place. The injury lawyer knows the law well and has all the capability to bring the compensation to its maximum level. Money will not be able to replace what was already lost, but somebody must take the responsibility. Only the lawyer can place everything in accordance with the law. Once your claim is granted, you can use this to start all over again.